My name is Anette. I'm coming from Rentals United. We are a channel manager, and I'm a director of channel partnerships. And we are a very proud premier partner to Booking.com since a few years. So we're going to see sustainable travel. It's not a trend. It's just going to increase and be top of mind even more. And I do also think that we're going to see AI play a much bigger role going forward. And maybe as you know, when I search, it's like all the alternatives that we get, it's quite overwhelming. So I do think AI will help us to kind of more personalize with recommendations based on pricing, locations, etc. New regulations, legal regulations, is a challenge because it's changing so quickly, and it's also for us hard to keep up with, because it can be regulation not just only on a country basis but also on a city basis. And then we also have tech compliance and tech security that's increasing, and it's also a challenge to keep up with. We're doing our best to update our platform all the time with the new legal regulations, and also educate our property managers of all the additional information that is now needed in order to be live with the property. And we're also investing a lot of money into increasing our security certification process throughout all operations within the industry. Well, I mean, if you use a channel manager, you can quickly distribute your properties, not just to Booking.com, obviously, but to all the OTAs we're working with. So you will be able to scale up your advertising, and you will have your data synchronized in real time between platforms, and hopefully avoid manual work, overbookings, and just, don't need a lot of resources. We're going to try and work more on a seamless onboarding, which is always a challenge for us. We're going to work on quality, because we need the properties that we connect to you, we need them to perform. We're going to prioritize also the long tail market. We're always looking at important API, like the Market Insights API that you're offering right now. Will really share a lot of important information and data that our clients are asking for. We discussed this internally, and what we see is missing today is like one standard API. And I think that it's quite challenging, because companies like yourselves, you have opened up your API for any connectivity supplier to connect to. And having all these APIs implemented and then maintaining them will not be doable in the long run. So looking for one API standard, I think it's what we're going for, and also trying to go for that seamless onboarding. And then also we will see tech built around compliance and security. I would go for advertising on a few platforms that will cover 75% of the occupancy that you need. I would say that your API is very stable, and you've been the leader when it comes to the API throughout the years, in my opinion, and it gives us the opportunity to work long term, because you're not making changes and there are no last minute surprises for us.